Students, today we are going to start with lesson number 2 of Science 1, that is periodic classification of elements. In this video, we are going to study few part of the lesson in which we will study about classification of elements, who discovered or who developed the periodic table of elements, its merits and demerits. So let us begin with the lesson. So in first part, we'll study about what are the types of the elements. So what are the types of the elements? Earlier only two types of elements were known, that is metals and non-metals, but later on, with the discovery of the many elements, the third type of the elements were discovered, that is metalloids. Now see, earlier only 30 elements were known, but now today 118 elements are known to the scientific world. Okay, and the study was made to classify all these metals, non-metals and metalloids into the few groups, and many scientists tried to classify these elements. Among them were Dobereiner, whose Dobereiner's traits is well known, and second was the Newland. Okay, but these 2 points are skipped from your portion, so we'll not study these 2 points. We'll directly go to the next part, that is Mendeleev's periodic table. Now, who was the person who developed the periodic table of elements? It was Dmitri Mendeleev. Dmitri Mendeleev developed the periodic table of elements. Now his periodic table was, he considered the fundamental property of the elements, namely atomic mass, as standard, and arranged 63 elements known at that time in the increasing order of their atomic masses. Okay, he arranged all the elements, all means only 63 elements which were known at that time according to the increasing order of their atomic masses. Now after that, he transferred all this information into a periodic table of elements in accordance with the physical and chemical properties of the elements. Here you can see the type or the periodic table which was developed by Mendeleev. One thing you have to keep in your mind, that Mendeleev arranged all the elements according to their increasing atomic masses, and the new periodic or the modern periodic table is arranged according to the atomic number. Okay, but whatever periodic table was developed by Mendeleev helped a lot to form the modern periodic table. Okay, now see, let us see some of the merits of the Mendeleev's periodic table and demerits. First, let us see the merits of Mendeleev periodic table. So the merits was, the atomic masses of some elements were revised. Okay, revised, you can see on the page number 19 of your textbook. Merits of the Mendeleev's periodic tables are given, in which the first merit is, atomic masses of some elements were revised so as to give them proper place in the periodic table in accordance with their properties. For example, previously determined atomic mass of beryllium 14.09 was changed to the correct value 9.4, and beryllium was placed before boron. Okay, this was the first merit, in which the atomic masses of some elements were revised. Okay, second is, he kept vacant places in this periodic table for elements which were not yet discovered. Now this is the main point. It can also be there for you for the writing the answer. Your second point tells us that Mendeleev had arranged 63 elements which were discovered during that time, and he had also kept some vacant places. Vacant means empty places. You can see in the table on page number 18, where you can see few vacant places are kept. Means he predicted that these elements occur on the earth, or they are present and they can be discovered, or they will be discovered in future. So among them, the three places were kept vacant, and for them he gave the name Eka boron, Eka aluminium, and Eka silicon. Okay, now he not only discovered, or he not only predicted the atomic masses, but he also predicted the physical and the chemical properties. Okay, and this all these predictions came true, and later on when these new elements were discovered, they were named as scandium, gallium, and germanium respectively. Means eka boron, scandium; eka aluminium, gallium; and eka silicon, germanium. Okay, and later on, after this great success, this importance of the Mendeleev's periodic table and this method of classification of elements was accepted. Okay, you can see the table given on page number 19. After that, the third merit was he created zero group for noble gases without disturbing the original periodic table. Third point is, now when the noble gases were discovered, such as helium, neon, and argon, these were noble gases were discovered at the end of the 19th century. Okay, so what Mendeleev did, he did not disturb his whole table. He made the zero group for all these noble gases. Okay, these were the three merits of the Mendeleev's periodic table. Now let us see what the demerits of the Mendeleev periodic table. It's on page number 20. You can see here the merits of Mendeleev's periodic table. First one is given that the first merit of the Mendeleev's periodic table is that the position of the hydrogen. Okay, so here in your page number 20, it is the fourth point. Hydrogen resembles both alkali metals and the halogens, okay, in the properties. So Mendeleev could not decide where to place it. Okay, hydrogen shows the similarity with the halogens, okay, but it is also the alkali metals group. So he did not decide it, or he cannot decide the place of the hydrogen, or the position of the hydrogen. This was this first demerit. Second demerit was of the position of the isotopes. Isotopes means what? The only the number of the neutron changes. Okay, isotope of the hydrogen is um, there are three isotopes of the hydrogen. Then chlorine. So many elements are there which have different isotopes where the number of the neutron changes. Okay, so he did not clear that position of the isotopes, where should be placed the isotopes. So as the atomic weight of the isotope differ, now this weight differ due to the different number of the neutron. Okay, the number of the protons are similar, but the number of the neutrons increases, or it is different. Third was the anomalous pair of the elements. Okay, in which it is the first point, the atomic masses. Okay, some pair of elements which did not follow the increasing order of the atomic weights, example argon and cobalt, okay, were placed before potassium and nickel in the table, but having the higher atomic weights. Now Mendeleev has arranged the elements according to the increasing atomic masses, but there were some elements which did not follow this rule of increasing atomic masses. Okay, this was the third demerit. And fourth was like elements were placed in the different groups. Okay, like elements means platinum and silver, which have similar properties, were placed in the group which are with different, okay, in different groups were they were placed. So these were the some of the demerits of the Mendeleev's periodic table.